I'm so grateful that I could call him friend and that he was there for me.
And she is not alone. There are a lot of people remembering Tulsa's mayor, Robert LaFortune. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm Karen Larson. Robert LaFortune died last night at the age of 97. 2 News Oklahoma's Brodie Myers and I caught up with some of the people who knew him best. And Brodie, he really left quite a mark on Tulsa.
He did, Karen, and perhaps no name carries as much weight in this town as LaFortune. It's immortalized at LaFortune Park, at LaFortune Tower, and in the halls of many buildings across Tulsa. But for the people who we met, they knew him just as Mayor Bob. Few people in Green Country can claim the legacy of Robert J. LaFortune. His family moved to Tulsa in 1920, and 7 years later, Robert was born at St. John. 97 years later, as the sun set on the city he loved, he passed from the world surrounded by family. LaFortune's grandson, Mayor G.T. Bynum, said in a social media tribute. We caught up with the mayor's wife, Susan.
We are just really blessed because we had so much time with Bob, and or Papa as we call him, and he's a treasure, truly.
LaFortune leaves behind Mayor and Mrs. Bynum and their 2 children. Also his nephew, former Mayor Bill LaFortune, along with countless other family members and friends, including John Cooey, who remembers LaFortune for his service on the PAC Trust.
Always trying to promote the city, always trying to enrich the city and make it better.
LaFortune secured funding for construction of the PAC, a champion of downtown Tulsa and the entire city.
Bob LaFortune cared about the long-term future, viability, economic progress of our city.
Kathy Taylor served as mayor from 2006 to 2009 and told me she would often call on LaFortune for help. So did other leaders like County Commissioner Karen Keith.
I'm so grateful that I could call him friend and that he was there for me.
LaFortune was friend to many people and organizations in Tulsa, serving on the boards of the Bank of Oklahoma, the Williams Corporation, and the Philbrook. Judging by his personality, you wouldn't have guessed all the power he wielded.
We just hope that others see, and model his way of being.
His name is ingrained across Tulsa, but to those who knew him, they say it was his family who counted the most.
I see him out at events because he was always there to support GT.
I think his goal was to make his grandfather proud, and I believe he did.
He even told us so himself back in 2016.
The motivation for him to run for mayor has been there a long time. And so now we have the fulfillment of that, and I'm very pleased.
Karen, the word legend is thrown around a lot, but for LaFortune, it really is true. You and I had the chance to catch up with a lot of different people for their support, some that didn't make it in. And as for me, I didn't meet one person who had a bad word to say about him.
Absolutely. All are honored to have met him through the years. So impressive, his work for our community, his focus on his family. But I also want to mention he had a very powerful faith as well. And I know that means a lot to the entire family. Brodie, thank you so much. Well, Tulsa Regional Chamber President also released a statement saying Mayor LaFortune's stamp on Tulsa is indelible, and his passing reminds us all of just how purposeful and impactful a life can be.